And we're back at the only racetrack in the only state where it's legal for a robber to file a lawsuit if he gets hurt while robbing you in your house. We're at Michigan International Speedway. Back with some NASCAR Heat 3. It's been a little while. It's been about 4 days, but I went out of town, went on vacation, was not in front of an Xbox. Or a TV for that matter. Anyway, we're going to get into qualifying. Back in the Discount Tire Worth car. Michigan, I was running some practice laps. Didn't need to adjust anything right away. It was pretty all right as is. This is a pretty fast track. I feel like there's minor braking here. It was weird to try to find a drive line, though. It was the weirdest line ever, because you can go all the way down or you can stay all the way up and pretty much keep the same speed. And I'm hitting the wall already. Look at me. Look at me go. Yeah, I just looked up weird laws for every state. And there's one, I can't remember what state it is, but it's illegal to have more than 6 blue chickens. That was because there's a special breed of chicken that is basically a black chicken, but it's got like a really blue hue to it. And so it's illegal to have more than 6 blue chickens, and I'm kind of sitting here like, well, I would get arrested or fined or whatever they do. Let's see where we end up. 23rd. Not awful. It's not terrible. And sorry for my voice. I have morning voice. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning and I just woke up. But I decided since I hadn't recorded in a while, I'm going to get an episode out for you guys. See, I'm still coughing and stuff. Kyle Larson looks slow. He still looks like middle pack, though. Corey LaJoy failed technical inspection. And we're starting in 23rd. I think 21st, maybe? I don't know. Boogity, boogity, boo. Let's go racing. American ethanol green flag has been thrown. This is a track, I think, where it's going to end up being very easy, as I do it immediately, to go 3 wide. But I think we can be fast here. Casey Kane, I've seen his car farther and farther. Whoa! I'm a little rusty. We're sending all the dinger around. Dang, good save, buddy. I'm sorry. That was rough. I'm a little rusty right now, I guess. Nope, I'm going to take bottom. Larson looks slow. He does look slow. Wow, I'm flying. But now there was it actually got me thinking. I got a buddy who did a podcast. It's called Tide Pods and Aliens. So if you guys want to try to find it, but he did an episode on the weirdest law per state, and that wasn't one of them for Michigan. But I wanted to do an intro with that. Maybe we'll keep that going. Pretty sure Michigan is like a really strict alcohol state. One of the weirder things, too, that I found out while looking at this page about weird laws is if you're above 12 years old and haven't been committed of a felony or anything, then you can have a handgun. And that's freaky to me. I don't want to think that 12-year-olds can be running around holding pistols. But I would have thought it was cool 10 years ago when I was 12-year-old. Wow, that really was 10 years ago, 9 years ago, almost 10. All right, guys, real quick, I just got to notice that my controller batteries are low. So I'm going to swap my controller real quick. As long as I can find, let me see if I can find where it's at first, the other one. But I just don't want my controller dying in the middle of the race, because then we're just going to hit the wall There it is. All right. I'm going to be back in like 30 seconds here. And let's get a quick sound check there, and we're back. All right, sorry about that. I don't have to pause my races very long. I paused one for a rant, and that was it. But, all right, let's get going again. This controller feels a little bit different. It's got a little bit, it's a little smaller. It's like the original Xbox controller. So I have the black one right now, which is the default one that comes with the system. But the one I usually use is a little bit wider, but it's gray in like a teal color. That's my favorite controller. I always use that one, especially for recording. But if we do good with the black controller, maybe we'll think it over again. Martin Truex Jr. in the Auto Owners 78. Great looking car, buddy. I like it. And we got Chase Elliott. Is Chase Elliott running the Hooters car? No, he's running the Little Caesars car. I haven't seen that in a long time. Look at that. That's a gorgeous car right there. And I'm looking at it so much that I'm running off the side. Pizza, pizza. And it says free 2-liter on the back. Give me your free 2-liter. I'll take a Dr. Pepper. Or a Sprite. I could totally do a Sprite right now. Sprite's refreshing. Oh, we got a caution. That better not have been for me. So stupid if it was for me. Anyway, I don't think we're going to pit yet. We've got 16 laps of fuel left. And stage one, I need to look at what stage one is, how long stage one is.
Starter has the green flag. Be ready.
And green. 14 laps, so we'll make it on this fuel before we have to pit. Is that Denny Hamlin out front? So we've got Logano, Jimmy Johnson, Hamlin, and Busch, and then ourselves out here. And you know who we're going to try to beat, as I'm falling in the field right now. And then we've got the other Team Penske member right here in the Dex car. Whoa! Now we're going to be fighting for spots because good old Kurt Busch. Eric Jones, man, he's starting to come out of the woodwork, starting to race really nicely. Maybe he's going to be a diamond in the rough. And we're hitting the wall. Five laps to go, and we've fallen so many spots. I think we've fallen like 8 spots. Whoa. Almirola's going to brake check me. Got to get to the outside there. Now we're on the inside of Jones. We're catching back up to the main pack. We're fast today. I really do like my car and like my chances today. Having a lot of fun here. Let's get that rear view mirror on. That's why I've been having trouble seeing who's behind me. Going 206 coming into the turn here. I like it. I like it. Awesome. We're flying up here on Elliott. He just opened up. He's loose. He's loose. He's going around. Just get clear. He's going around. Dang, he saved it. Clutch. Way to save it. You probably would have lost a couple of spots. Best lap ever. And the leader, who I'm hoping is not Kyle Busch, is up there. Because I don't need I don't need Kyle Busch getting any more playoff points, any more stage points, nothing. All right, I'm going to go on the inside of Blaney here, only because, whoa, all right, never mind. I'm sorry. Paul Menard's up here. I didn't say that earlier. Paul Menard, this is impressive from him. I haven't seen the 21 up in the front pack in a while.
Stay low, stay low. Careful, still there. All right. Keep forward. Good lap.
So
Hard on the outside. The outside.
we got Harvick up here, and I think it's that same front four.
Careful now, still there.
Let's see if I can get out in front of Truex. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, see, I can go about 180 around these turns, and I think that's where I beat people. But we got one lap left. I'm going to try to see if I can crack top 5, see if I can catch Harvick. Might not. We might not. It'll have to be on this last turn. There's a chance because I've got his slipstream. So we're going to try to draft my way up there and catch him. Actually, I might catch him. I might catch him right here, guys. I'm not going to. He's got too much space. Well, GG, Harvick. I'm going to finish 6th to start the race off in the first stage here. Still going to get a few points. Not perfect. I got 5 points. Fun stuff, though. Elliott got 11th. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to pit, and I'm going to get just 2 cans of fuel, right side tires, and no repairs. And let's see where that puts us. Right in the front. All right. Our left side tires were at 80 something.
All right, you're coming to
So
the green. Here.
these guys are only going to have
Stay on the bottom here for me.
gas pits next, I bet. So I'm going to end up dropping again. But there's a chance, I think, at this track, if I can make a couple guys go a lap down. So I've got Busch and Hamlin right on my bumper. I'm kind of blocking both of them because I'm not exactly in the drive line, going 202 into the turn. We're having some fast entries. Not as fast exits, but I'm trying, guys. Hamlin's going to take the inside lane here, I think. Yep, I hit the wall. I hit the wall again. Busch is coming to the inside as well. And then Logano.
Still there.
So this is what I'm talking about. I can keep that same speed driving a higher line than I can with the inside there. And then I'm still in it to win it, which is what I like about this track. I don't race it very often, but it's a nice track. I like it. Nice and wide, too. You could easily go 4-5 wide and possibly be not in trouble. We got to focus. I want a stage win if I have to drop down. Owie! Way to come up, Busch. Great. He did that on purpose. Oh, he's going to lose 1 spot out of all of that. He managed to straighten himself back out. 1 caution this race so far, and it hasn't had anything to do with me. And we got Hamlin out front. I don't know if I want Hamlin winning another race. He's only got 1, though. But, no, Steven Universe series conclusion came out the other day, so watch that. Awesome ending to the series. Made everyone cry. It's one of those shows where you grow up with the character, so. All right, I think I've got Hamlin's stream here, maybe. So, I'm gonna try. If not, I think I can count on Logano to get up here and bump me, maybe, or create a draft lane with me. No, I'm catching Hamlin. That FedEx on the back of his car is getting a little bit bigger every time around. I'm still having some really weird exits. My car's not loose, car's not tight. It's a nice car, but I don't know. It's not. It just doesn't have the speed, and I don't know what to do to fix that right now. Might be a tire pressure thing, and I'm trying to itch my nose, and I'm going off into the corner. We're trying to catch him. We've got 7 laps. We might be able to do it. The car gets really loose if you turn too tight as well. See, we're going to have Logano come up here, and I'm going to slide right here. Take that from Harvick. And I'm going to try to bump Logano up here with me. Because if I can bump him up there, I might be okay with giving him a stage win. See, my left side tires are going old. That's what's happening. My left side tires are down in the 70s. So I'm going to do a 4-tire change with fuel, I think, next time. This is rough. Flying in like that. You know, I slow down a little bit later than other people do coming into these turns, which might be the result of why I keep falling. But we'll see. I was out front, then I let Hamlin pass me. Last time I let him do that. I'd probably be in the same spot right about now anyway, so with these left side tires being so low. 5 laps to go. And I'm in the grass. we got a yellow. I'm not gonna pit and try to do something out of here because we got 5 laps, so it's pointless for me to pit right now.
All right, you're coming to the green. All right, be ready. Green flag, green.
Everybody else is gonna take off on me. I got old tires. At least I got Busch behind me, and I'm slowing him down instead of shooting him to the front. Actually, we got the lead. And we're giving it to Logano. I don't mind that. Team Penske, that means money. Logano does not want me to draft. He's all over the track there. All right, so my plan then is to chill behind Logano for like 4 laps, block Busch as much as I can, and then pass Logano last minute. And not let Busch pass to the inside. If I have to let Logano run away with it, I will. Oh, here comes Blaney. We could finish Team Penske 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't mind that. But I'm catching him. I'm in his draft lane, so I might be able to catch him. This might take a little more time than I want it to, though. All right, Team Penske all up front. 1, 2, 3. I don't mind this at all. All right, Roger Penske, take a look at that. How happy are you? Your 3-man team is good. And we're pitting on this one. We're getting everything. We're going to have to... I'm going to cut the repairs off because I really don't need them. Yeah, it looks fine. I'm going to drop spots anyway because I got to go with the 4 tires. Nobody else will, but they'll be slow as crap in the last couple laps. And I think Busch... Oh! Everybody went with fresh tires. Okay.
Starter has the green flag.
And Busch dropped. Reed Sorensen is right behind me. That's weird. Blaney's still there. Somebody, he jumped up 25 spots. He went gas only, I bet. And look at me take off on these guys. Let's go. Let's go. Estimated fuel is 20 laps. We've got just under 20 to go. Yo, if Team Penske can finish this race 1, 2, 3. No, you know who it was? I think, no, it wasn't Logano. Nah, Sorensen probably just took gas only. If Team Penske can finish the race 1, 2, 3, that'll be one of the coolest things I've had happen in this game. Never happens. I've never had it happen where a bunch of race partners end up jumping out up front. Yeah, towards the end of the race, we're going to have to do some major blocking because Kyle Busch is not going to get runs like that on me. I'm not going to let him. I love it, though. I was actually broadcasting the other day for an episode at Pocono about 4 or 5 days ago. And people were in my comment section. People were in my comment section. Kyle Busch blew a tire, and they were all like, "Yeah!" So I guess nobody here likes Kyle Busch. I mean, and I'm not saying I don't like Kyle Busch. He's a heck of a racer. In fact, he's to my inside. It's just the fact that he's way too good to be in a video game. And now I'm caught in the middle. Go, Blaney. Go, Blaney. Otherwise, Busch is going to have the inside. Team Penske running second, third, and fourth. Now second, third, and fifth. See, I swing out to the outside one turn, and I get murdered. And now probably nobody's going to catch Busch if it's not going to be me.
Stay low. Still there. Still there.
See, this is what stresses me out. I'm up here, and I want to try to get a win. But Busch has got a freaky fast car. Call him Jimmy Johns. Where's Harvick in all this? I don't think Harvick has a win yet. He's got like a stage win, but... Dang, I just posted my fastest lap. We're going to end up swinging way outside. See, I slow down. Okay, so you go a little bit slower on the outside there. That really hurt. I think Blaney was trying to keep my draft lane, and he just fell as well. I'm trying not to let Busch run away with this, but we might need a caution. Might have to hope for a caution. Because I don't want to cause one. I got a good car. I don't want to risk messing that up at all. Oh, this might do it. He opened up a little bit. He got a little tight. So did I. All right, Blaney's right behind me. I'm there. I'm still in his draft lane, so I'm pulling away from Blaney and catching up just the tiniest bit to Busch. I just don't know. I'm afraid I can't catch him. I might have to get behind Blaney and push him. Because he's got just enough space, and he gains it. I close it, and he gains it right back is the hard thing. Like right here, he's going to start gaining it right back because I went tight, opened up. I'm going to tell you what, we're going to let Blaney past us, and I'm going to draft and probably push and see if that helps a little bit. That's apparently not what I'm going to do. Blaney's got a fast car, though. If he can just take this win away from Kyle. I'll be all right, though. Top 5. Like I said, I'm technically in the playoffs now already. So... yeah, see, I'm starting to lose space. I don't know if it's tires, which it probably is. I thought I went with 4 tires. Maybe I didn't. That's going to suck. Because we're going to end up getting caught on the turns here. I thought I went with 4 tires. I'll have to go back and watch. Maybe I didn't.
Keep digging. We have 10 to go.
Yeah, so I'm just going to hang out up here. I know I'm a slower car. Hamlin's going to catch me eventually, and I'm going to sit behind him. Yeah, I guess there was no way I was catching Busch. I guess there was a mistake made, and I never actually went for a 4-tire change because I don't think your left tires will go down that far. And see, I'm having to slow down all the way to about 174, and they're keeping that 178 towards 180. And so Harvick and Logano might catch me too by the end of it. Probably. That was stupid. I should have read everything. I thought I already had it set up to go 4 tires. I forgot I took 2 earlier in the race, and that hurt me too. I should have learned my lesson about that and double, triple checked. I don't think we'll blow one, but we're definitely falling 1 or 2 more spots because Harvick and Logano are starting to get bigger and bigger in that rear view mirror there. That wasn't bad. That was 176. This is a rough track to race at, though. It's real fun. Love it, but it's, again, one of those tracks where it's just murder on your tires. Calm race, though. I've enjoyed this one. Getting back into it. Might see another episode today as well. And maybe I won't sound like I'm half asleep. I'm really not. I'm wide awake right now. But I haven't eaten anything today. That's why I haven't mentioned. Well, when I went out of town, I had some really good homemade Reubens. They were delicious. If they ever watch my videos, you guys know who you are. They were awesome. There goes Harvick. Try to get back up to speed behind him. Harvick, you're giving me the inside.
Careful, still there.
I don't mind giving him the spot back. I've been racing a little bit more online after recording and stuff like that. It's been pretty fun. The problem with racing online is you get mixed in with the guys who take it really seriously and race like I do. And then you get mixed in with the guys who, like, if they're not winning, they won't let you pass them. They'll wreck you. So I will never play on a track where there's 0 damage and no flags. I will never play on a track where there's 0 damage. I will never play on a track where there's no flags.
Inside.
Here comes Logano. My bad. My bad again.
5 to go. Still there.
I keep just swinging him and hitting him. I'm just not having good exits, and now I hit the wall. It's got to be these tires. We're all the way down to 43% within like 5 laps. I don't want to lose any more spots. I'm begging that I don't. I still want this top 10. Yeah, that was a big pit mistake. Was not a fan of that one.
Caution.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. You think we can make something out of this?
Starter has the green.
We're pretty much going to a green-white checker.
Ready. Let's go. Inside.
Dang, probably not.
All right. Good luck, sir. My driver, hold that line.
I'm playing rough a little bit here. Oh, somebody's spinning.
All right, now you're clear. You're all clear up top.
Oh no. I don't think people liked me for that one. We're in NASCAR overtime, going into a green-white checker. I'm trying to hang on to a top 10 spot, but now that we're with the pack. Oh, I missed a shift. I felt that one. I didn't hit the accelerator in time. Inside of Hamlin. Busch is out front, inside of Busch.
Still there.
The question is, did I save the race,
Still there.
and am I going to finish top 5? Not with the way people are flying by me right now.
Clear all the way to the bottom. Clear down low.
Can we catch Busch going into turn 3 and 4?
Careful.
I'm going to
Still there.
bump him, I think, but I can. I did. Get back here. Get back here. I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to pass him. Like I said, he gains all the space that I close out back in these turns. These old tires are going to kill me. I'm going to make the field. I'm just going to give Kyle Busch this win. I'm going to give the race away here because there's no way I catch him. But I'm also not going to let anybody pass me, hopefully. That is the plan. Whether that's good or if it's going to happen, I don't know. I'm blocking Hamlin like crazy. Harvick's coming up right behind him. I'm about to have to block 2 lanes of cars. Oh, no, I won't. We're finished. All right. Well, Kyle, you better be nice to me. I just blocked half of the freaking race to give you the win. See, I don't mind Kyle Busch. I just hate the fact that he's really good and wins all the time. Ooh, Twisted T car. I was never back there with him. Never got to see it. Ooh, Bubba Wallace got leveled. And somebody's in the air back there. Did you see that? That's so bad. That was awful. All right, so here we go. Kyle Busch has got 5 wins on the year. That sucks. But we're up to 9 drivers with wins. And so Blaney won somewhere. Kurt Busch won. Kyle Larson. Martin Truex Jr. ended up winning a race. At least I've got more points than he does. So I'm back in 2nd place. Fastest lap, Denny Hamlin with the 38.624. Kyle Busch led 25 laps. That's going to be the most laps led tonight. And us, we are on the move, starting 23rd, finishing 2nd. And Alex Bowman got the tough break, 8th to 36th. All right, guys, let's head back to the garage. Got to look at all the standings. It's been a while since I've been here. All right. Up next, which we'll probably see later today, we've got Sonoma, first road course. So we're going to see our road car pretty soon. Anyway, season standings. Kyle Busch. Well, let's toggle the standings. Let's just go right into chase drivers. Kyle Busch, the number 2, Brad Keselowski, the man behind the wheel, is me. And then we've got Martin Truex Jr., Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, Kurt Busch, Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer, Eric Almirola, Chase Elliott, Eric Jones. Jimmy Johnson has made a couple of appearances here. Paul Menard and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. are all set to be the playoff drivers. Needing wins. Sorry, let me yawn real quick. Daniel Suarez, Trevor Bayne, Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, and Ryan Newman. Needing points. Alex Bowman, William Byron, David Reagan, AJ Allmendinger, and Casey Kane. You're starting to see a little bit more space between point totals. Casey Kane down there, almost 50 points down. Anyway, there you have it. Up next is Sonoma. So we're going to get ready to go left and right. All right, guys. We will see you in the next episode.